Hey guys, this is All Stream That back with another episode of WWE 2K20 My Career Mode. And we are on Chapter 4, so let's go ahead and get into this and see what we have today.
Catching up on old times has been great, but we should really get going. Besides, shouldn't we save some of this for our speech later?
But we just got through all the boring backstory stuff. It really starts to pick up from here.
I'm down for more.
Hey guys, it's so good to see you.
There's Lita.
Congrats on the Hall of Fame. This is really happening.
It's not official yet. We have to actually make it to the building.
They're not gonna start without you.
And even if they did, some of the speeches are so long, you'd still have plenty of time.
Great. We were just telling Pac all about how we got started.
Didn't we cross paths on an indie show early on in your career?
We did, at a minor league baseball stadium in Memphis, to be exact.
That's right. I knew you had it back then. Tre, not so much.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Because you didn't know the difference between a wrist lock and a wristwatch?
Speaking of wristwatches, we really should get going.
From my experience, this day goes by pretty fast. So you really want to relax and soak in every moment.
Lita's right. When I got inducted with DX, everything just flew by.
Then let's get back to soaking. Lita, if my memory is correct, you were just in Memphis for an autograph signing, but Red had other plans.
So I just want to thank everyone in Memphis for coming out to the show. It's always great to be a part of these smaller events and connect with the people who have supported me for so many years. I'll be available for pictures and autographs starting in a few minutes. Don't be shy.
Hold on a second, can we cut the music? In the spirit of not being shy, I have something I want to say. Growing up, I was a huge fan of yours. Facing you in the ring is actually on this list I have. So I know you don't wrestle that much anymore, but I'll always regret this moment if I didn't ask. How about you skip the autograph session and go one-on-one with me? Right now.
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but who are you?
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but none of these people would be here paying you $10 an autograph if it wasn't for me working my butt off this past year in Memphis.
Look, I get it. You're young and hungry, and you probably think I'm the entitled Hall of Famer who just shows up to cash in on all your hard work. But it's not like that. I'm here to support you and the indie scene. I mean, I used to be you. And by the way, I still didn't get your name.
You'll hear the ring announcers say it after I beat you.
So you're not backing down, huh?
Like I said, you're on my list.
I'm sorry, everyone, but I'm gonna have to delay this autograph signing until after I win this match.
Okay. So we just have to win. Pinfall or submission. Does not matter. I actually like doing things this way better than the way that Showcase has it set up, but Showcase is set up that way for a reason. Come on! Okay. And can we do anything here? Yep. Wow.
Red's got quite the temper on her. Actually reminds me of Slaughter's manager, Tex Phillips. Did you know Tex once threw a bat at a fan who was razzing him. That was the last
Okay.
time his dad was ever allowed in a game. True story.
So, we are probably just waiting to get a reversal now. There we go. We have one.
And just a reminder,
Oh, jeez.
for a 6-game homestand next week. So come on out and support the home team. Or the away team. Just get your butt here and spend some money, okay?
Okay, I'm now just waiting for her to reverse because I know she will.
It's dying quicker than a house fire.
Then she'll be able to do whatever she wants to do. Nope, I think we made a mistake. Nope.
I've seen Red wrestle a few times, and she never disappoints. Unlike the new slide.
Okay, here we go.
Serving up. Word of advice: unless you want your next bathroom trip to end in a rundown, I suggest you avoid it.
Okay, well, we have a finisher now.
If Red can pull off the win over a WWE Hall of Famer like Lita, I guarantee she'll be getting a call up to the bigs in no time.
There we go. Let's see what we can do here. We got a 2 count. Okay.
Be sure to get your picture taken with Memphis Sliders mascot Ribby. And just a friendly reminder, he's not made of actual meat, so please do not attempt to bite and or lick him. Sounds crazy, but happens all the time.
So we have a signature. That works.
Red is out here fighting for respect, which is something we can all relate to. This morning the twins threw donuts at me because I bought powdered jelly instead of chocolate sprinkle.
Let's see if we can get it now.
They're 27 years old. Anyway, let's get back to the action.
We got it. We have won. We beat Lita. And that's the way that it should be.
Good match. Red.
When a retired legend comes back, it should be to do the job. Plain and simple. So Wrestle Lita has been crossed off of our list.
I definitely knew Red's name after that night.
I was impressed Red was able to keep her composure and talk you into the match. Usually in those situations she would lose her temper and go into hothead mode.
You're one to talk about keeping your composure after what you did that night.
Before my match, I have something very important I need to do. I've seen Ribby out here dancing with the kids all night, but I think I've got some pretty sweet moves myself, so how about Ribby and I find out who's better with a dance-off?
Okay. So it seems like in MyCareer, the guy is just an idiot. That's what it seems like it's going to be to me, is that the guy's going to be the idiot, the girl's going to be the one doing everything.
First. Hit me with some music. Okay, Ribby, top that.
Alright, what's he got?
Okay, wait, I was holding back. Let me get another turn. Win the dance-off is on this list I have. I'm not crying. This was fixed. I demand a fair rematch.
And here comes the king, Jerry Lawler.
Hey, no one wants to see any more of your terrible dance moves. What they want to see is me kicking your ass. I mean, what kind of stupid name is Tre anyway? I think a better name would be Crossword, because you enter the ring vertically and you leave horizontally. I mean, with a name like that, your parents must be the type of people who, when you look into their eyes, you see the back of their heads.
You can say whatever you want about me, but don't talk about my parents.
What's the matter? You should be proud of them, because I heard they created more tragedies than Shakespeare.
Oh.
Did you come out here to dust off every one of your dated one-liners? Or do you want to have a match?
Look, I'm just trying to entertain these people after your awful dancing. I mean, I've seen better moves in a blind chess match.
If you want to entertain them so bad, then how about we give them a match they weren't expecting?
Well, if you keep boring everyone, pretty soon we're going to have an empty arena match.
I was thinking something more along the lines of no DQ.
You know what? I'll take that, and I'll do you one better. I know you've only been in Memphis for about a year, but I think everyone will agree that's a year too long. So how about we make this a no DQ, loser leave town match? Come on, Crossword. What do you say?
It's fitting your last match in Memphis is going to be in a baseball stadium because you just made the biggest error of your life. Oh, come on. That was just as good, if not better, than one of his lame jokes.
No, not really.
Oh, shut up, Ribby. After I send Lawler packing, I'm going to eat you for dinner.
All right, let's do this, Crossword. Crossword, crossword, crossword.
All right. Let's get Jerry out of Memphis, huh?
Here again with a huge matchup of WWE Hall of Famer and Memphis legend, Jerry The King Lawler.
There we go.
Taking on up-and-comer Tre.
All right. So, we just need to complete the match.
The city would go into a deep depression, emotionally speaking. Economically speaking, we'd probably be all right.
There we go. So we should be fine now.
It's the battle of the pile driver versus whatever Tre's finisher is. Honestly, I'm sure it's nowhere near as good as the pile driver.
There we go.
I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but Jerry the King Lawler is a hometown hero.
And it's no
If
DQ.
you somehow send the King packing, you might want to consider hitting the road too, for your own safety. Which reminds me, Slider Stadium is a safe space and will not tolerate bullying or threats of any kind. Thank you.
There we go. We'll let Lawler choose what he wants us to beat him with.
I can't believe Tre thought he was going to beat Ribby in a dance-off. That giant piece of meat has got some sweet and saucy moves.
Go.
Crossword, 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 crossword.
All right, come on. So we block it, but we... Okay. I guess when you block an attack with a with an object, you don't get the object like you used to.
When it comes to experience, and not to mention the support of the home crowd. Come on, get him, beat that bud.
Okay, Yep, he's going to get his before us. There's his signature, which we don't have one yet, and we don't have a reversal. There we go, we have one now.
A spirited contest with lots of brawling, and at the end of the night, the losers leave town. That's right, Little Rock. I just called you a bunch of losers. Sorry, might have gotten a bit carried away there. Apologies to any fans in attendance who made the drive over.
Okay, he
Beautiful city.
blocked our signature.
I gotta find a way to get my grown twin sons into a losers leave home match. But I'm getting off track. Let's get back to the ring.
Wow. There we go.
This match has all the pressure of a winner-take-all playoff game. Not that I would know, since the Sliders are perennial doormats. There's always next year.
And let's see if we can do it here. We can.
I hear Trey got his start up in Calgary. And after this match, hopefully he'll be on his way back there.
And there's our finisher. We'll take that into a pin. We got him.
And here's your winner of the Loser Leaves Town match, Trey. Dang it.
Absolutely perfect. I'm glad we got that one. Oh! Ribby. That wasn't fair. But we did win, so...
Look, I'm glad you won. I mean, you beat a legend, a WWE Hall of Famer, and that's huge. But you were out there playing with our careers just because you were too worried about a stupid dance-off, which allowed Lawler to get in your head.
I'm sorry I let King bait me into that match. Just, he was saying stuff about my parents and I lost my cool. You should get that.
Believe me, I do. But that's what Lawler does. He's made an entire career out of it. He had no idea you're adopted.
Good thing. I'm sure he would have had a field day with that.
Let's just move on from this. Apology accepted, okay?
What would have happened if I lost? Would you have stayed here in Memphis without me?
No. We're a package deal. Wherever you go, I go. But I'm glad that didn't happen. I'm having too much fun here. I mean, I just beat Lita.
I know, tonight was crazy. Do we have beat 2 Hall of Famers in one night on our list? If not, we should add it.
Hey, good match, kid. I didn't know what to expect after you lost to a giant rib in a dance-off, but you really brought it when it mattered.
Thanks. Sorry you have to leave Memphis now. I know you're a legend here, so that's gotta be tough.
Are you kidding? I'm not going anywhere. Do you know how many loser leave town matches I've lost in Memphis over the years? Well, not that many actually, but still, that wasn't official. We never signed anything, did we?
No, I guess not.
Well, then there's your answer. Hey, you two have dinner plans?
No, why?
Well, you should stop by my restaurant. We have really good ribs.
Alright, so the Punisher reached a new level. We've unlocked Jerry the King Lawler and the baseball stadium, and we got 1665 VC. And we got a message from Lita. Hey, it's Lita, got your number from King. Good match out there. I'll be keeping an eye on you, Red.
Well, pretty soon we're gonna have an empty arena match.
And let's enter Tre's dream. And we have an empty arena match. We just need to win by pinfall or submission.
Which is only about 30 fans shy of a typical Memphis Sliders game.
Okay. Really? Okay. I don't know why it wouldn't let us do anything there.
Jerry the King
There we
Lawler
go.
has had some of the most
This game does have a few
matches
problems.
in history. This probably won't be one of them.
Okay, we did not get that reversal.
You know, I just realized something. If the stadium is empty, who am I even talking to? That's weird, man.
Here we go.
Lawler won't be able to rely on the home crowd advantage this time around. But if you ask me, I don't think he'll need it.
Yep, this is pretty much the way this game is now.
It's so quiet here without a crowd
There we
that you
go.
can hear the scurrying about of the concession stand rats.
So at least with these, we can kind of see what we can do in the way of different moves. Now we can
And just a reminder,
do our signature.
on the road, we'll be back for a 6-game homestand next week. So come on out and support the home team or the away team. Just get your butt here and spend some money, okay? I have two 27-year-old man children to feed,
Ooh.
and this franchise is dying quicker than a housefly. is one heck of a bonus match we're getting here tonight, folks. It just proves you never know what you're going to see at Memphis Sliders Stadium. Like that one crazy stunt where they had monkey umpires for a game. I still maintain they did a better job than the real ones.
All right, we're not doing bad.
You know, it's not often we get a Hall of Famer competing here at the stadium. Although there was that one time minor league Hall of Famer Turk Spitball Simpson pitched at the age of 93. He had to be removed from the field by security on account of he escaped from his nursing home, but still, what a memorable night.
There we go. I like that punch.
Kid Pilo here, reminding you that tonight's wrestling event is brought to you by our sponsor, Bobby Joe's Dog Boarding. If we lose your dog, the next one's on us.
And we are just about to another signature. There we go. So we're going to let him get up so we can do that.
Wrestling has a long history of holding major events in baseball stadiums, including several WrestleManias and, of course, tonight's show.
Ooh, he blocked it. Okay, so we should be just about ready to try a pinfall.
This match has
Yep,
the
we
potential
can't
to go extra innings, but hopefully
do the
not,
corner
because
move there.
I'm not sure how long the Sliders can afford to keep the lights on.
Alright, we're going to go for a pin right now and see if we can get it. We got a 2 count.
I'm seeing a lot of swings and misses out there. Kind of reminds me of a Sliders game.
Alright, let's go for it again. We get a 2 count.
Next Sunday's Sliders game is our annual Bring Your Pet Fish to the Stadium Day, where the first 50 fans who arrive with their pet fish will receive 2 free tickets and 1 month's supply of fish food. Please note, once all promotional tickets are gone, fish will be charged full price admission.
Okay, we're going to go for another pinfall.
It's the battle of the pile driver versus whatever Tre's finisher is. Honestly, I'm sure it's nowhere near as good as the pile driver.
Okay. So gorilla press slam.
Let's go, King! Let's go, King! Let's go, King! Let's go, King!
And we've got the big boot. Here we go. Once he gets up, we've got it.
These two are throwing heat right up in each other's
And we'll go
faces.
right into a
Avoid
pin.
the grand slam.
That should be it. We got it.
Denver, it's your mom and dad. I know we had some words the other night, but we wanted to let you know if you change your mind about things and want to come home, you're always welcome here.
Did you tell him the school said it's not too late to enroll for next semester?
Yeah, I don't know if you heard your mom, but she said it's not too late to get into school. Anyway, let us know if you want to talk. In the meantime, be safe out there.
Hey, it's your mom. we got the check you sent last week. Thank you. I was kind of hoping there'd be a letter from you, or at least a return address, so we could send you something. I guess you're not ready for that. Either way, we appreciate you paying us back for what you spent in Calgary. You must be doing okay to be able to do that. I guess that's good. Anyway, we're here if you ever want to talk. Okay? Okay, bye now. Love you.
This is Skip Palau, the Memphis Sliders announcer. Would you mind recording a shout out for my twin sons? They're big fans, and forget anything I said about you during your match. Just trying to entertain the crowd.
Gord Wilson here, welcoming you back to Calgary Musings, your guide to living in the Stampede City. I want to update everyone on this past weekend's Winterfest, which was a huge success. Sure, there was a slight malfunction with some folks being stuck on a Ferris wheel, but really, isn't that just free bonus ride time? And most importantly, there were no wild moose attacks this time around. One of the highlights of the weekend was the wrestling matches put on by our loyal sponsor, Riley Flash. The standouts included his student Red, who in her debut match defeated Peyton Royce from NXT. But I think my favorite part of the night was when this guy Tre, another one of Riley's students, got his tongue stuck on one of the metal barricades at ringside. Luckily, a fan with some hot cocoa helped him out. But man, talk about a sticky situation. Am I right? Anyway, while we're on the subject of wrestling and Riley Flash, let's take a quick break to hear from our sponsor.
Hi, I'm Riley Flash. You may know me from WWE television when I carried the Macho Man's fancy chair to the ring, or the time Papa Shango set my feet on fire. Nowadays, I'm helping mold the superstars of tomorrow. So if you think you have what it takes to step in the ring, come on down to Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy. And for a limited time, if you mention this ad, your first training session is completely free, other than a one-time non-refundable initiation fee. So if you think you have what it takes, then give me a ring, and I'll see you in the ring. Riley Flash is not affiliated with WWE in any way whatsoever. All sales final.
Okay, and that was the Calgary Musings podcast. We're a little behind on those. We actually have another one. Another Women Who Fight, Brooklyn Von Brawny, future megastars. So let's listen in on that one, too.
Welcome to another edition of Women Who Fight, where we cover everything from the world of women's professional wrestling and mixed martial arts. As always, I'm your host, Robin Ray, along with my good friend and MMA junkie, Kit Lasco.
Do you have to say junkie? It sounds like I need to attend a meeting.
Oh, come on, it's just a figure of speech.
Okay, so figure out something else to say.
Okay, fine. Well, I was going to discuss the huge announcement of the new SmackDown Live Women's Championship by GM Daniel Bryan, but since it seems like you're all fired up today, let's start with some MMA talk. What do you got?
How about MMA aficionado? Or pundit? That sounds fancy.
You know, I'd prefer not to spend any more time on your show intro.
Okay, whatever. What I'd like to pundit on is MMA phenom, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Brawny, who just dominated her most recent fight to advance her record to 5-0.
Ooh, American hero, huh? Well, I guess she thinks pretty highly of herself.
Well, she's certainly confident, yeah. But the thing is, she can back it up.
Okay.
You remember, I mentioned her last year when she first debuted, and I'm calling it again now. She is going to be a megastar in MMA.
Well, speaking of megastars, let's talk about my prediction on who will win the X-Pac Challenge to be crowned the first ever SmackDown Live Women's Champion. I'm going with Becky Lynch. I feel like she's ready to become the cornerstone of SmackDown Live and maybe even WWE.
Look, I appreciate your enthusiasm and also all the progress that the women have made, but cornerstone of WWE? I hope I'm wrong, but I just don't see that happening.
Well, I have a good feeling about this, even though I'm not a pundit.
No, you're not.
Okay, that was Women Who Fight. And that is going to end today's episode, as the only thing that we have left to do is to drive to the next town. We're going to do that in the next episode. And I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is All Stream That. Hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications.